Ohayo, my name is Minumitoku and welcome to PC Building Simulator Part 7. Now we have two new computers here. And I guess we need to diagnose both, or let's say, see what goes into them. So, upgrade CPU. So, remove this panel. 4 screws. I don't know. I should buy a tool that lets me disconnect and connect and build and rebuild and all this stuff. Anyway, remove this fan because we need a better CPU. It's an Ryzen quad-core 1200. 1200. We have CPU, we have one of these. So this should be better, right? It's still a quad core. Maybe this one's better too. This should be better because it has a higher frequency. What else is there? AM4. We need something with an AM4. So, what's the difference? Well, what's the difference between this and this? I mean, the frequency is the same, the core, both are quad cores. What's the difference? I mean, this is higher frequency, but why doesn't this have higher frequency? So, I guess we'll just go with this one then. And let's see what this one's up to. Diagnose and fix. Yeah. The poor author sent this in. Like, how many times? Is it the third or the fourth time? Okay. Just for shits and giggles, let's see if it turns on. Because sometimes PC don't turn on at home, and then they turn on and all of a sudden. Nope, it doesn't turn on. So we fixed the power supply. We installed a new GPU. The processor should also be new. What else is there? I mean, it should be able to boot without an HDD. What else do we have to install, by the way? Compressed air, cables, graphics cards. I mean, we could test it with another CPU, just to see if it works. Or... oh. Please. Please, don't be the motherboard. Okay, you know what? We'll just see if the other CPU works. Remove. Let's just see if... there was another CPU in here. Oh. Right? Well, that's this one. Don't they have another one? Ah, crap. Well, without memory, no. Was it really the motherboard? Was it really the motherboard? Void, desolation, emptiness. Nice thing. Yeah, I mean, he also has new RAM, right? The graphics card is also new. The only thing that we haven't replaced yet is the motherboard. Literally. So, you know what? I'm just going to get a more Tony Z170 MTech and another Intel Core i5. Let's see if I can remember that. Just to be sure. I already forgot which one it was. This one, right? It was this one. Add to cart. What was... No, not pick it up. What was this thing? i5 6500. Just to be sure. La la la, 6500. This one. So we should have RAM. Why did I have RAM? I don't know. Maybe it's good. This one's for sure. This one's for sure good. Next day delivery. Great. So this, we should be fine. We should be fine by just delivery. We have then to pay the rent, which shouldn't be a problem. But I thought like the rent would be paid by the previous owner, no? And I have time until then. Good. We end the day and we go to work. We have all the stuff here. Good, thank you. So, let's get the easy things done first. Blah blah blah. Come on, get it out. Install the new one. Which was... should be this one. Plop. Where's this thing? There it is. Then we need to install, of course, thermal paste. Plop. And CPU cooling. That should be... I don't know if it matters, but let's just do that. Plop. The auto connect tool would really be handy, but we have rent to pay soon and the auto connect tool costs 1,000 or 1,500. Good, can boot. Then we need to plop this in. Would you kindly? Thanks. Install 3D Mark and run it. La 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 la. Just in case something goes wrong or not. Please? Yes, restart. Oh, we can actually enter the BIOS, which is nice, but I think I don't need to do that. Just run 3D Mark. And now, let's test. I got another one of these, right? Here. So, yeah. Those should be the same. So, you must reinstall the customer's part. Okay, so it's... I guess this game wants to tell us, nope, you don't need to sell. Yeah, let's sell this for... So I guess it really is the motherboard then. Death of a motherboard. Poor thing. Because the motherboard literally holds all the pieces. Come on. There we go. Really. Come on. There we go. Now we should be able to unscrew it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we can... Where is my... Oh, we need to... Seriously, we need to take out these two? I just thought, where's the install menu? But apparently we have to unscrew this too. There we go. So, I guess it really was the motherboard because the game lets us install it. But why do we need the new screws? Can't we just use the other screws? No? I guess not. La la la. But at least this customer pays well. But I'm just so sorry for him. So, we need to install graphics cards. Well, usually you do peripheral stuff second or last. But I'm just going here. Plop. Plop. Install. Close this thing. Motherboards. Yeah. See, it says broken. It was the motherboard. Open. Open. I hope now nothing gets in your way after this. Okay, we didn't take that off. Wait a second. Plop. Do not forget the thermal paste. Just install it. I don't care. So, cable. Plop. Plop. This is important because it powers the CPU. Well, in my case we did forget that cable, so it obviously wouldn't run. But until you find out... Holy cow. There we have one. Everything else seems fine. So we connect this, this, this. Please, come on. There we go. There we go. So it should power on now. Yes, it does. Can boot to OS. No need to do anything else except put the panel back on. We wouldn't even need to screw them in. Really? Really? Pick up the PC. Good. One down. And this should be good. Incomplete case, of course. PC parts. Well, that was a rather easy fix. And now I have like another CPU to waste. Yay. But I guess running such a business, it's better to have too many parts than too few. Plop. Email. Collect and there, collect. So we have new parts available. Oh, MSI Radeon Gaming. Sounds like a graphics card. D4 type dark, that's all memory. For 190, really? Okay. 3D Mark score, yeah. Free at last. The fates work in mysterious ways, my technologically minded friend. It seems my publisher is unwilling to offer a second advance on my current work in progress, leaving me utterly destitute and unable to afford the endless stream of electronic nonsense I've been forced to purchase just to keep my editor happy. Well, I won't stand for it. I am an award-winning author after all. So I have decided to sell this computer, this electronic laughing stock, this pox on literature, and slink back to my typewriter in the hope of rediscovering my muse. I only hope it's not too late. Many thanks for your work up to this point, but your services are no longer required. And now you're selling it. Ah. And you also... Good gosh, this poor guy. This poor guy. First, he has to go through all of this with his PC. And then the publisher is like, oh no, nah, we don't want that. Thanks. Another upgrade. So my rig is running really slowly lately. I'm hoping for 4 gigs of memory. If you can't stretch to that, I'd like to run 3D Mark afterwards to check it's okay. Yeah, sure. 4 gigs of RAM. Give me that. I want to click this. 4 gigs of RAM. Maybe this one, or... How many? 220 bucks? Huh. Well, I guess I still have some RAM left. Let's give him this thing. Or the other thing. No. Minus. I still have some RAM left. No. Empty, drop PC to work. Yeah. Where is my storage of things? Where can I look at my inventory? I have no idea. Oh, I can. Ready to boot, yeah. Don't I have like some inventory? Also, music player. I guess you could add some of your own tracks there? Maybe? 4 gigs of RAM. Let's just order 4 gigs of RAM. One of these. One of these. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, it has a higher frequency. So yeah, just next day delivery. Bye now. And let's end the day. Plop, plop, plop. Pay rent is tomorrow. Go to work. Delivery. Thanks. So we need to have at least 500 bucks available. Yeah. Let's start with this because this is the easy one and it needs to run 3D Mark afterwards. Plop. Remove this part again with 4 screws. La la la. I'm also not quite sure if I'm fast with this or not. Sheen Titan. Come on. Remove and remove. Good. Then install memory here. We could just put in a used one. But you want to pay $220, so I'll give you this one. Well, but it doesn't suit the case then. So let's install this. This suits the case then. See, it's all black. So cables, please. 1. Come on. 2. 3. 4. And install the USB drive. Good. And remove programs, 3D Mark, Advanced Edition, thanks. Yep, and then restart, of course. Del or F2 to enter BIOS. I don't want to do that, no thanks. Run. Let that run and then run back to here. Plop. So, let's see what is wrong with you. No. Okay, I guess I need to... I need to let the other one finish before, because I don't have 2 USB sticks yet. So remove this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's look inside you. Sheen GeForce. What else do you have? 8 gigs of RAM. There is the hard drives are down below there. Okay, let's power this thing up and see if this is finished. No, it hasn't. So what else can we do here? Not much, right? Oh, rent. Pay 500 bucks. Thanks. Paid. It's so easy. You just need to click pay and then it's done. I mean, for me, paying rent, it would like be either I go to the bank and then set up a thing where it gets transmitted automatically every month, or I need to go into my e-banking, or need to go to the bank with a piece of paper to say, hey, please pay that for me and stuff. So just clicking a button is incredibly convenient. Glad I did that. So this should be good, right? Well, it has an incomplete case. So let's make the case complete again. Plop, 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 plop. There we go. And case closed. Leave by the door. Like a detective. Case closed. But yeah, the case is closed indeed. So we need to install this USB drive. Cool. Then let's see. What kind of 3D Mark score do you pull? In the meantime, we can collect the other thing, which is nice. Yes, please. Da, da, da. Nice background, by the way. Runs, I guess. Of course. Would you kindly? There we go. Ready to boot. Cool. Leveled up. Yay! You reached and coolest Intel Kaby Lake motherboard. Holy cow! There we have some components. Next milestone, level 6 unlocks GTX. Ooh, those are cool. Quick cable tool. CPU overclocking. What is the quick connect tool? Tools. Auto connect tool. Does cables connect? Ah, okay. 1,000? Yeah. I can't. Why does one USB thumb drive cost $300? Why? Quick screw tool. 2,000. Yeah, cool. Auto standoff tool. What the crap? This is just... wow. Start power ranking. And that would be a cool thing to have. For the less knowledgeable people like me. Are you finished? Yes. So 3263. You wanna have 3328. Okay. I guess I need to buy this. This one here. CPUs and graphics cards. This would help me solve those cases much easier. So I guess I should buy this. Buy now. Tool upgrades programs installed. And Where is it now? Is it here? Is it here? Yep, it is here. Cool. Now, let's see. Okay, well, I guess I need to upgrade the CPU. Maybe. Did I just throw 600 bucks out of the window? Maybe? I don't know. But let's test this thing. Graphics cards. And where's the GPU? Okay. Yeah, I did a restart, crap. So we need to like up this only by like about 100 points, right? So this one was really low, so I guess an i7 would do it. So you should have an i5 in you. Power off. Remove the cable. Open CPU shield. What is wrong with you, PC? Ah. An Intel Pentium? What? What is that? It has 2 cores. Well, the frequency is quite okay. But two freaking cores. I mean, the Intel Pentium processors were just the thing back in the day, like, I don't know, 10 years ago? You still have one of these? So cute. Well, I still have one of those Intel Pentiums too. I guess it was a Pentium 4 or something. Might be the same thing like this. But that PC sits down there. It's a Dell one. It was like top tier, like 15 years ago. And I love this thing. So let's put in this one just to test. No tools first. Do not forget this thing. Case, no case fans. This one. Cable. Plop. Plop. Good. Power this thing up, please. And let's run this thing again. Plop. Run, please. Thanks. Yep. Runs much better. I mean, before it was like half the frame rate. Good gosh. But who still uses a Pentium processor? That's cute. I kind of want to know what's in this thing. Can I? I can. Cool. So, not plugged in, I know. Let's just look at this thing while the 3D Mark thing is running. So this has 2 gigs of RAM, a GTX gaming card, and just to see what's underneath here. Great! Apparently we have one of these too, and I think it's a less powerful model that we just uninstalled. Well, it runs. I just wanted to know what was in there. Oh, good gosh. Who still uses these in real life? Holy cow. So, yep. I don't need to test this. Let's just pick it up and put Back there. Press P. Yep, it powers up. So, did we reach? Yeah, more than. More than. Hey, you got yourself a powerful PC now. So, just install the PC parts. Plop. And plop. Plop. And yes, I'm just screwing in the screws because I like to. You don't leave a case half open. No, you don't do that. So, email. Hi there. What? What are you doing? Van Cleef does it again. Just forwarding part of this magnificent article about yours truly from the Metropolitan Literary Express. Why would you do that? Boasting? Why? I fixed your computer like 5 times. Why would you boast? But what really surprises us about Van Cleef is that he continues working at all. Here is a man of such bizarre talent that it's a wonder he hasn't yet been taken away by the aliens who we presume dropped him off in the first place. Instead, he consents to stay with the rest of us mere mortals, plugging away tirelessly at the book which is due to come out several years late and full of prose so incomprehensible to the common reader that it's hard to believe a human had any hand in its creation at all. I'm working in media right now, so by any means, if you can avoid writing such sentences, you avoid it. You make put a full stop somewhere in between. Isn't it marvelous? I've always thought of myself as an author who transcends space literature, but to have it confirmed by the MLE is a real feather in my cap. Please do make sure to pre-order my upcoming work as an additional little bonus after all the work you've done for me. I would be happy to sign your copy for a small fee. Oh well, thanks. Well, I'm interested in literature, but you're out of this world, so I'm not quite sure if I should read your book. Repair service. Hey, hello. I'm having problems with my computer as I use it to organize meetings for my local Woodsy Alliance group and to share my thoughts on Roller. It is very important that it be returned to working order. However, as a great believer in natural healing processes and the power of positive energy, I would first like you to conduct an alternate repair session. What? This requires you to dim the lights in your workshop, light some candles and fully relax. You don't have to wear clothes if you don't want to. As you relax, focus your thoughts on my computer and channel your energy from What? Light some candle. Let's just go on. Hey, yeah, there's something wrong with my PC. Whenever I try to play a game, the screen locks up. So can you do that before? Yeah. Okay. HDD graphics card. Yes. This upgrade. Wait. Free at last. Which one did we do? Which one did we do? There. So, can I just discard? No, another one. I need some help. I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. You think you need to. I think the graphics card needs upgrading after, say, 8 gigs of memory. Can you run 3D Monk to make sure? Yeah. Thanks. I think I still have some RAM and stuff. And I don't need to order anything now. So let's just discard a couple of mails. Plop 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 plop. I don't need your mails. Wait, there's another one. Another one. Yeah, I hate using my computer at the moment. I need you to upgrade the graphics card. I'd like you to run 3D Mark. Good. So we kept all the important ones. That's good. So there should be like 3 PCs coming in. So we end the day. We go to work and there they are, just waiting for us to be repaired. So yeah, after that, well, we didn't light some candles and whatever and like chant the mantra. I don't know what the mail was, but suspicious indeed. Maybe it didn't work, or I don't know, maybe it magically worked and he will send us some money. I have no idea. But yeah, despite this confusing thing, we did a lot of work. So thanks everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay true to yourselves. Was